You know what I'm talking about. If Al Pacino can play Cuban, I can play Puerto Rican. And that's what I've done. In New York City, I used to be an extra, and it's always as Latino. One time I was an extra on Carlito's Way, Rise to Power. You know, supposed to be in Spanish Harlem. We're supposed to be Puerto Rican hustlers in the 60s. And there was one guy at the table, he was Colombian, talking about how Colombia gets a bad rap, about cocaine or whatever. People don't know about the real Colombia. For instance, Colombia is the world's leading exporter of textiles. You know, I didn't know that. I thought that was interesting, you know? And then he goes, whereas Puerto Rico, then he turns to me specifically, and he's like, and I don't mean any offense, this is just the facts. Turns to me in this whole room full of Latin people, like I am the ambassador of Puerto Rico. He's like, and I don't mean any disrespect, it's just the facts. I'm like, it's okay, I'm not Puerto Rican. And he's like, oh, you're not? And I'm like, no, I'm not Puerto Rican. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, well, anyway, in Puerto Rico, then some other person stops him. He's like, wait a minute. And he turns to me, he's like, you're not Puerto Rican? It was like a Broadway play where the light dimmed on the Colombian guy and it popped up on me and all eyes were on me and they're looking at me like wanting me to explain myself like this undercover Boricua. Are you serious? And I was like outed. Like, are you sure you're not Puerto Rican? They asked if I was sure, like I forgot. And I'm like, no, I'm not Spanish at all. And I remember one guy had like cards, they were playing cards, he just threw them up in the air. Like, he's like, ay Dios mío. Like, he couldn't believe it, One guy even said, you look more Puerto Rican than any of us here. Then I was like, wow, thank you, I guess. And there was another guy there who was Puerto Rican. He's like, wow, what about me? I don't look Puerto Rican. He's like, nah, man, you look El Salvadorian or American Indian. Because he had like straight hair. And when we left, I had a great compliment. One of the guys, he's like, because it was about young Carlito with Jay Hernandez played Carlito. He's like, man, it should have been you. To me, I was like, thank you. I'm not Puerto Rican, but I play one on TV.